Hello everyone, welcome to our pre-calculus pre-recording video. This is about our quiz 1 practice paper. So here is the practice paper. I will upload this in the Google Classroom and share it in the in your WhatsApp group also so that everyone can see this. So since this is a practice paper, I expect that everyone will solve this paper first, then we will discuss about the answers sometime later. Let's say sometime Saturday, or if it's necessary, or if everyone can send their answers, send their solutions are working earlier, then we can try it earlier also. So this paper I will give you as a homework, okay? And you will need to show your working, but it's not necessary that your working has to be correct. You can just do show me your practice work. So when you submit your practice work, then we will again I will share the answer of these questions. I am sure many of you will find the correct answers, or all of you will find the correct answer hopefully uh, of this paper. So, and you can share your answer of your working in the Google Classroom or in the Google Drive. I will share it in the as a homework, so you will see it there. Or you can share it in the in my WhatsApp group, in the WhatsApp, not in the group, in the separate message. Or you can share it in the email also. So any whichever is easier for you, you can do it, but you will have to fill up tell me like where you have sent your answer, so that I can look at that for the answers for the solutions. So another one thing is, when you send your answer, please write your name and ID number in the WhatsApp, because I may not have your number, your name and number. Maybe right now I do not have that. Okay, so write your name and ID number there. So let's begin. Your quiz 1 date is June 6, 2021, and during the class time, so we have two classes. One is 11 a.m. and another one is 1 p.m. So at 11 a.m. exam, 11 a.m. class will take their exam this time, and 1 p.m. class will take their exam this time. We will have like about a short discussion also before the exam if needed. Let's say 10-15 minutes if anyone have any question about the paper or about the exams. Hopefully we will actually solve everything before the exam. So let's see. Still we will have that discussion session for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes we will share the question paper in your exam, in your email. You can just click it in the email, then you will get the paper as usual, just like the exam you have given in level 2 or in level 1. And yeah, so 1 hour 30-minute exam. So total exam time is exam time is exam time is 1 hour 1 hour 30 minutes 30 minutes. So exam time is 1 hour 30 minutes. Within this time you will need to finish your exam. There will be total 7 questions, 4 concepts and 3 application questions. In your actual exam will come, but in this paper you have one more question extra. So in this practice paper you have total 8 questions, but in actual exam there will be 7 questions. Okay. Total 30 marks exam, and best 5 questions we will keep. If you answer more than 5, then we will drop the lowest scoring questions, and we will keep the best 5 of your answers. So let's start. First, please answer the following questions of this practice paper. Finding the exact value. So there are 2 questions here. You will have to find the exact value. This will be 2 number. I just prepared it this morning, so still a couple of things is yet fresh. So find the exact values of each expression. Do not use the calculator. So you cannot use the calculator here. That means that you cannot write the answer in the decimal, different decimal value. Okay, you have to write the exact value of the uh, of the sine and cosine thing. Let me show you what does it mean. Exact value means what. So yeah, I should have my calculator somewhere. Oh, this is here. So Exact value means suppose sine, let's say sine 60 degree. Sine 60 degree equals to what? Sine 60 degree equals to, in the calculator, sine 60 degree equals to this 0.86602, like etc. etc. So many things, right? So you have, let me show you exact value means what. So sine 60 degree, sine 60 degree, sine 60 degree. So 0.86602 etc etc 6602 dot dot dot. But actually exact value of the sine 60 degree is root 3 divided by 2. Okay, so you have to write this value here, this value for this case. Okay, suppose tan 30 degree, tan 30 degree means 1 divided by root 3, or another answer is root 3 divided by 3. Root 3 divided by 3, and we will share it in the during the exam. We will share the different values of sine and cosine. So basically, yeah, so basically that should work fine. Yeah, so you will have to use this value for this maths. You cannot directly do it in the calculator. Suppose if you do it in the calculator, then math is just 1 second math, sine 40 1 2 second, sine 45 into cos tan 30. So that is the answer actually. This is the answer. So basically, if you use the calculator, then this math loses its value, loses its intention, loses its objectives if you use this decimal value. So that's why you will have to use these exact values for all these maths. But in some maths where you will have to use the calculator, we will tell you that use a calculator to find out the approximate value to 2 decimal place. This is important. This is important. 2 decimal place. So if you write 3 decimal, if you write 1 decimal, or if you write no decimal, then you will lose your 1 mark. You have to write it into 2 decimal place. So what does it mean? Suppose your answer comes to 0.2853. Suppose etc etc. Your answer comes like this. So you have to write 0. In this case, since this number is 5 and the rule is 5 or more than 5, for 5 or more than 5, we have to add 1 here. So this number will be 0.29. So you will write this in the answer. And in actual exam, only answer is enough. You will have to type only answer. You do not have to type whole process. Okay? Because a whole process typing may take some time. So you will not have to type everything. You will just have to write the answer. Okay, just only this answer you will write for this case. I'm not solving these maths, by the way. I'm just saying in general what will happen. So this one is that, and so for a point on the terminal side of an angle, theta is in the standard position is given. Find the exact values of each of the 6 trigonometric functions of theta. So given point is this. So this is the given point, and for this given point, you will have to find out sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, etc., etc. equals to what? You will have to find it out. Okay. Then finding the exact value. So you see, this is 2 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks. Total 6 marks here. But here in this case, actually, we have only A and B. That means this will be 3 marks and this will be 3 marks. Okay. So 2 maths are given here. One is this one, another one is this one. So you have sin theta equals to this, cos theta equals to this. You have to find out cosec, sec, tan, cot, etc., etc. Here sin theta is given, and some limitations, some restriction is given, so that you can understand in which quadrant these things falls, so that you can answer the remaining question based on this given value. So we can definitely, you understand, I think by now, we can just change these numbers in our actual exam. But of course, if we change them, suppose if I write here 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, or pi by 2 to pi, then I have to change this also to match with the value. So there are some tricks also. which we will follow. That's our thing. Anyhow, so give a try to solve this maths, and then this one is matching the graphs with the function. So this is a graph A B C D. So let me try to bring this in the middle. So yeah, so the texts are in the middle now. So there are 4 graphs here, A B C D, and there are six functions here, 6 equations here. You will have to match 4 with 4, and there is 2 extra here, so you will automatically understand which 2 are extra. In actual exam there will be like 3. Okay, there you will have to match 3 of them, because each of them will have 2 marks, so totally 6 marks. Okay, here we have given, since it is a practice paper, so we have given some, I have given some extra here, okay, for the practice. All right, finding the equation of the graph. Find the equation of the following graph. So each of them is actually, there is only 2 questions, 3 marks each. This one is 3 marks, this one is 3 marks. So you will have to find out the equation of this graph. Some graph is given. Of course, both of them are either sine or cosine graph. So you will have to just only work on that. Here starts the application math. This one is first one is from the projectile motion. You have seen this, and so yeah, you have seen this. So for different value 25 degree and this meters, you will have to find out range and the maximum height. This is a number. This is meter per second. This is feet per second. So maths are different slightly. So you will have to find out. This for 200 feet and this degree. You will have to find out the range and maximum height. Find for what value of angle the range will be maximum. So range will be maximum for what value of theta. You will have to work on that. If you get hard time to find it, to give the answer of this question, let me give you a hint. You have to think for what value of angle theta sine theta is maximum. Okay, sine theta is maximum. Where then to get that maximum sine theta, what angle you need here? Okay, so think about that. What angle you need to get the maximum value of the sine theta here? Because this v naught is square divided by g, you cannot change. Just only you can change theta here, because the question said for what value of the angle. That's right. So think about it. What can be the answer? This one is an inclined plane. So this inclined plane related maths for angle theta equals to 30 degree. You will have to solve this. Theta equals to 60 degree. You will have to solve this. A equal to given, G equal to given. So all the values are given. Just you will have to put the value. C number question is new. Explain the pattern of your answer found in A and B. So if you get any pattern in the answer A and B, you will have to explain it. And a hint is given: if A and B answers are same, then why they are same? You will have, try to explain it. And if they are different, then what can be the possible reason for that? What can be the possible reason for that? So what can be the possible reason for that? Okay, so try to give an answer. We will, of course, as I said, we will share our answer also when everybody give a try. Since this is a practice paper, we should not reveal the answer before everyone give a try. And this is the application for designing fine decorative pieces. This one also is solved partly. Of course, this is slightly different. So for 3 centimeters radius and 30 degree angle, you will have to find out volume. And for 4 centimeter and 60 degree, you will have to find out the same, and explain why unnecessary condition this needs to be maintained in this problem. Why this condition is important. We slightly explained it in our class, so you can have a look. Last maths here is alternating current related. This is the voltage function is given. What is the amplitude? Amplitude you can see here. What is the period? Period we have to find out from here, which is 2 pi divided by this divided by this divided by this divided by 2 pi divided by this value. because t equals to 2 pi divided by omega. Omega is this. 120 pi is the omega, so you can find it out from here. Resistance R equals to 10 ohms given. You will have to find out I from the new function. You will have to find out the period and yep, period and the amplitude from the new function of the current. So that's the end. Thank you and best of luck for the quiz. Best of luck for the quiz. And there should be a smiley here. Alright, so that's all for this practice paper. Give a try, and if you have questions, you all can discuss among yourself while solving this practice paper. You can share your answer from each other in the WhatsApp, in between yourself, or even in the group also. I don't mind, no problem, because this is just practice paper. This is for practice work. But everyone needs to submit this you're working for this paper, because you will have 10 marks here, 10 marks homework marks will be given for this. So this is important that you submit. It is not important that your submission needs to be correct. It is important that you submit your working. By the way, this is not assignment, this is just only rough work. You will just send me your rough work. I just need to see that everyone is working on these problems, everyone is trying. So it's not like you have to write everything very nicely, very neat and clear in some offset paper, then scan it. Not like that, okay? Just you are doing the maths in your notebook, just simple thing. Just you send me the picture that you have worked, okay, on all these maths. So that's all, and thank you very much. Best of luck for the quiz, and have a nice day. Have a nice weekend as well. Thank you very much.